Who is Sven? Where does he come from? And why do we love him? Tonight, all these questions will be answered, and many more, as we go deep, down, and personal with the one that we love. Sven first came into our lives 5 years ago as self-proclaimed humble host of the Eurovision parties. Always destined for success, his popularity grew, as did his ego. And in 2007 we saw him storm the European charts with his disco sensation, The One That I Love.
I think that I love, and you mean so much to me. I think I love you so, I'll never let you go. This must be love.
Now, a year on, we take a look back at Sven's life and achievements in an exclusive, frank, and revealing interview.
So, Sven, thank you for joining us today. Now, did you ever think that you'd find fame and fortune so early in your life? Well, you know, it's always going to happen to someone like me. I've been blessed, you know. I have this gift, you know, so that I can entertain. It was predictable, you know, when someone has a talent like myself, you know. And, you know, fortune is fortuitous. And if you've got that, you've got to flaunt it, okay? You've got to be confident in what you've got and expose yourself to people. And when people see you exposed, they see you for what you really are. And people can't help looking at that and enjoying it. So, you know, that's what it is, you know, I think. And that's why it was destined for me to have all this fame and fortune, because people see that, yeah. Sven, you're very close to your sister, Jura. And yet, publicly, you never appear together. Why is this? Well, you know, yes, we're brother and sister, but it's important for us to keep separate, you know. I might end up liking her dresses, you know. It's just silly, you know. And she might like my shirt, you know. Maybe if we swap clothes, we look like the same person, you know. So, but you know, it seems, you know, that we should do our own thing, you know. And our Mutti and Vati were always saying that we should do separate things. So we are. You must get a lot of fan mail. How do you deal with your fans? Oh, Danny, I deal with him very well. He writes twice a year, perhaps. You know, he's very friendly, you know, he asks me what underwear I'm wearing and stuff like that. Kind of nice personal questions like that. It's important, you know, that you can relate to these people on a one-on-one, you know. So, yeah, it's very nice. He sends me all sorts of pictures of himself, you know. I feel I know him very well, you know. It's very nice, you know, that someone has taken such a close interest in my life.
Guten Tag, shipmates! Hiya! Welcome aboard my great big ship, and this is my world tour. Yo, we are going big time, okay?
You've just come back from a major promotional world tour. How was that?
Oh, yeah, it was great. I mean, you're going to all these big countries, you know. You went to Sydney, to Wellington, to Sydney, you know, again. Hi guys, so guess where we are? Guess where I'm performing tonight? That's right, Sydney. You don't know what's hit you. As you can see, it's really crazy. All the people are screaming for me. Screaming for me. Perhaps, you know, not as many people watching me sing as I would have liked, you know, but it's great, you know, get my name out there and really spread myself, you know, and people receive that very well.
So, Sven, I have to ask, do you have a large entourage? I mean, do you feel the need for a big one?
Oh, Danny, you're so wicked. Oh, my. Ooh.
No.
Okay, I'm home, everybody, I'm home, okay. Welcome to my super apartment, okay. This is a room for Cha, okay. So he's just someone who helps out, you know. So I've got my dining area, my kitchen is here, you know, and we just have a few drinks, have a bit of a party, okay. So it's crazy, you know. All my fans, they're coming later, okay, you know. My fans, started up the night, you know, the song, you've all heard the song, right? So this is my lounge, I lay, like this, you see it? It's good. And of course my room, you know, it's my room. It's super, you can't come in here.
Away from the limelight, Sven takes what precious few moments he can to enjoy the peace, tranquility, and sanctuary of his own thoughts. The pressures of life under the spotlight and constant media scrutiny take their toll. But for Sven, it's the moments like these, on his own, where he finds inner strength and the ability to go on.
Would you say you're quite a private star?
You know, Danny, when you have to love someone like myself as much as I love myself, it's very important for me to be able to focus that love onto, you know, pleasuring myself, you know, because, you know, I have to give myself pleasure, you know, for me to then be able to give to other people. You know, it's very important. So, yes, private I am, yes.
Difficult question. It's been rumoured that the vocals on The One That I Love are not actually your own and have been heavily synthesised and sampled. How do you respond to that?
I can't believe you asked me this question, you know. Perhaps you should have let me look at these questions before the interview. I can't believe that you would ask me these deeply penetrating questions, you know, because they hurt me, you know, because of course it is my voice, it is my talent, I am the talent. How can you say these things? Of course it is me singing. You want me to sing some? You turn on my mind more and more. See, it's beautiful. Of course it is me. No processing.
Such a lovely sight when the colors shine so bright, and you're near where all alone, and I feel so warm inside.
So, it's been fame, it's been glamour, it's living the life of the jet set. What next for Sven?
Well, you know, I have so many ideas. I mean, they're all up here in my mind, you know. you turn on my mind, you know, like the song. It's great, you know. So creative up here, you know. It's like a mystical, magical land, you know, up there. You want to go in there and have a ride, you know. It's brilliant.
Up there we seem to flow. I'm standing and now I know.
Anyway, I have some opportunities, you know. I've got a very exciting other tour on the back of the world tour, of course, coming up, and that's around the UK. You know, they seem to like me there, you know, and it's for a big holiday company, you know, and I think what they called Pontins, yes.
So as Sven embarks on a new adventure in the British working class holiday industry, it seems his immediate future is already determined. But what happens beyond that? Only time will tell.